Hello, I'm Graham Jones and welcome to Channel KT4, broadcasting live on Facebook and YouTube. You can join in by sending questions during the show. Just press the comments button on the screen. Don't forget to click the like or share buttons. If you're watching on YouTube, please click to subscribe to Channel KT4. I'm so pleased to welcome to my virtual studio Simon Williams, the event organizer for the Epsom Fireworks display and Funfair. Simon, a big welcome to Channel KT4.
Good afternoon. Thanks so much for having me. It's great to be here. Thank you.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And, you know, isn't it great that we've got these live events are actually coming back? I'm just so pleased. You know, it's going to be such fun to have people out there looking at your wonderful fireworks display.
Yeah, I mean, it's great for us. We were disappointed last year to have to cancel like so many events, in not just Epsom but across the world. But we were disappointed in that decision. It was the right decision to make. But we're glad to be back. We're really pleased. We're really excited. Looking forward to the event, and hopefully everyone that will come will have a great time and enjoy the fireworks.
Yeah, well, the research I've been doing, Simon, is just shows me what a great established event it is. But so can you tell me something about a little bit about the history? Has it always been at Huck Road Arena or somewhere else?
So yeah, thanks. It's our 50th display. Last year would have been the 50th year, but it's our 50th display this year. It started early 70s. The first display, as far as I believe, was in the Haywain. The park slightly next to the Haywain. It used to be a school called the Convent of the Sacred Heart, and the display used to be there, and it was set up by a number of parents from the 7th Epsom Scout Group and the Round Table, and it's a small display, and then gradually over time it's got bigger and bigger, and then eventually they moved it to the Hook Road Arena about 35 years ago, and we've been there ever since. And the display has grown over the years. The number of people that attend have grown, and now we're our 50th display, and it's going off to music. We do a musical display, and yeah, it's great.
It sounds absolutely marvelous. I mean, I thought I misheard you there, actually, Simon, when you said 50 years. I thought you were going to say 5 years, but I mean, no. 50 years. I mean, that's got to be the longest running outdoor firework display in the UK. It must be pretty close to it anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I know we're the biggest one in Surrey, probably the longest one. Brockham was obviously our closest one, so I don't know how long that's been going on. But yeah, 50 years is quite some achievement. And we've actually got a couple of people that support us still on our committee that have done every single display in some form or other. Most of us have done it for the last 20, 25 years, but we do have a couple of people that this is their 50th display as well, which is incredible.
Okay, I mean, it is incredible. And you've got some people who have gone and done the 50 years and they're still there supporting in whatever capacity they are. I mean, that's just amazing in itself. People are actually doing that. But I mean, Simon, is the Epsom Firework display and Funfair a charity fundraiser? And if it is, I've got to ask the question, where does the profit go?
So yeah, absolutely, it's all for charity. As I said, it started off with 7th Epsom Scouts and the Round Table. We've now moved on from that. 7th Epsom and the Round Table have stood down from running the event, and we've now set up a charity called Epsom Fireworks Display. And all the money that we raise from the event in November will go to local Scout and Guide groups and other local youth charities across the area. It's always been for charity. The event has probably raised in the region of £500,000 over the last 50 years for local charities, mainly Scout and Guide groups across Epsom and Ure. We've done a huge amount of good work, and we're all volunteers. None of us are paid. We give up our time freely to run the event, and hopefully raise a lot of money, but also provide a great service for Epsom and Ure residents. They can come along and have a really safe family display. a fantastic display by Illusion Fireworks, who are an award-winning firework company, and have it in a really safe environment, together with a Funfair and a bonfire. So that's something for everyone to look forward to.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, Simon, that's amazing that everybody that's involved with the firework display and the Funfair in the organisation and planning are all volunteers and nobody's paid. I must admit, I didn't think that would be the case. But it's, congratulations. I mean, here at Channel KT4, we love to support and talk to volunteer groups and charities, and you're ticking both boxes here, Simon. Which is pretty good. Now, okay, having said that, and I mean, £500,000 to charity is just incredible. Two questions I've got springing into my mind at the moment, Simon. And the first one has got to be, we got the firework display and we know when that is, and you've got the Funfair. Now, is the Funfair just for the day, or does it run for a week or weekend or whatever?
No, on this occasion, the Funfair is just for the event of the fireworks events. It will open at the same time as the gates do for the fireworks and run for the evening. Then it will be dismantled the following day. So yeah, just one day.
That's an awful lot of effort from the Funfair people to put all that together. Because again, having looked at it, it's quite a funfair in itself, never mind the wonderful fireworks and music that's going to go on with it. So the important thing is, how do people get tickets to go to the firework display and Funfair? And more importantly, I think we know the answer, but just so we've got clarity here, when is it taking place, Simon?
So it's on Saturday, the 6th of November. Gates open at 5:30. We've actually got two displays this year. We've got one at 6:30, which is a low-level, low-noise event for some of our younger guests, and for people that don't necessarily like loud bangs and etc. And then our main event is at 7:30 in the evening. The Funfair runs throughout that time, and straight after fireworks there'll be a massive bonfire lit, which people can stay and enjoy, and there'll be lots of food vendors in the arena as well for you to stay and have something to eat. The tickets are available on our website, www.epsomfireworks.com, or available through our Facebook page, and there's a link there which takes you straight through to buy tickets. We strongly advise people buy tickets in advance of the event. It really makes it easy when you arrive. You can just walk straight in, have your ticket scanned, and enter the arena. But we do sell tickets at the gate as well, through cash and credit cards. But the best way of doing it is through our website. You can buy tickets online.
Okay, I mean, but I'm hearing that that ticket sales are going particularly well this year. I think it's partly that people are just craving to actually go to events, and particularly something as joyful as a firework display and a Funfair. So I think you're quite right in saying, get in early, get the tickets so you can go to the event. I think that's definitely the way forward. Now, how do you get there? I mean, I know where it is, on Hook Road at the arena. People are going by car?
So we offer a free park and ride service, because there is no parking at Hook Road Arena. It's not logistically possible. So we have a number of park and ride locations: Hobbledown, Longmead Estate, and we have pickup points at Epsom Station, the top of Ruxley Lane with the junction of the A240, and at Tolworth train station as well. So people can park in those areas and get the free park and ride bus to the arena, and then after the event they can get the buses back to the drop-off pickup points where they park their cars. I say there's no parking on site. A lot of people do tend to walk also from local areas, but I say the free park and ride is very, very popular. We've been running that for over 20 years, and seems to serve everyone really well.
I think that's really good, Simon. I mean, particularly as it's a free service, so you can come in by public transport and then just get on the free park and ride into the arena. I mean, that makes it a lot less stressful, shall I say, particularly the numbers you're going to get. I can see that, and I think it's really good. So let's talk about the Funfair itself. And I mean, I've seen a couple of images from previous ones, and it does look spectacular. So here we are now in 2021, 6th of November. The Funfair is going to be running for 1 day. How big is the Funfair going to be? And kind of what kind of rides can everybody expect?
In Funfair terms, it looks like a big Funfair to me. I'm not an expert at Funfairs, but it looks big to me. There's a whole range of rides there, from little rides for younger children right up to thrill rides for older people that fling you up in the air and twist you around upside down, etc. There's ghost trains, there's dodgems, there's waltzers, there's all the traditional Funfair rides, plus a series of typical Funfair games like Hoop the Hoop and Catch a Duck and all that sort of stuff. So there's a huge cross range of rides for everyone, for the whole family. So it's excellent fun.
Okay, great. And so you said that it doesn't open until 5:30. So the Funfair isn't open until 5:30. People are thinking of, I want to get a ride in the afternoon.
No, it opens at 5:30, which is 2 hours before the main display. So if people want to come down at 5:30, there's plenty to do with the Funfair. Yeah. So there's loads of food stalls open, selling food, and there will be, as I say, a low level, low noise display at 6:30 as well. Yeah.
That's brilliant. I mean, it sounds like there's so much going on. It's going to be such great fun. Now, Simon, here's a clip put together by a scout group a couple of years ago of the firework display, and they're using what I know is an iMovie trailer to do it, which makes it quite fun. So I thought I'd show it to give everybody a bit of a feel of the firework display. And once we've seen it, could you tell me a little bit more about the wonderful display, like who designed it? And is the music synced to go with it? Who does the music? There's so much technical stuff involved in this, so it'd be great to find out all about it. Here's the clip anyway. Come on. Isn't that brilliant? And I've got to say, well done. Was it 7 scouts, I think?
Yeah, so that was the promotional video we put together a few years ago now, when the 7th Epsom Scouts were running the event. So we had that put together by the firework company as a promo video. So yeah, I mean, it's still absolutely the same now. Obviously, it's Saturday the 6th of November, yes. But it's the same. It's exactly the same event, and with those incredible fireworks by Illusion Fireworks Limited, who are a multi-award-winning company that put displays all across the country to music. They are absolutely fantastic. The display they put together is breathtaking. So 15,000 fireworks, huge, great fireworks go up in the air, set to music, and an incredible display.
So how long does it take for Illusion Fireworks to come onto site and to build the display? I did actually see a couple of pictures of the fireworks laid out on the ground and how it's all done, because it's all now very much computerized and high tech, isn't it?
Yeah, so they arrive on site between 7 and 8 in the morning, and start setting up, and it takes them most of the day to get it set up. And of course, it's a huge site, so they're putting them all around the area in different places, and then they're all linked to computers. So it's all computer fired now. There's no running around with a lit taper anymore. It's all set to computers. So you sort of press the sequence, and off we go with the music. So yeah.
It's incredible. And do they sync all the music as well? So they provide the whole package completely done?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've been involved in kind of like documentary film stuff and doing the music to go with it. and it's quite strange when you get, I don't know how they're going to do how they do this, but for film, what they do is you get a silent movie basically, and so you see the images, you can see where things are happening, and you put kind of little points in, so you get the kind of whoosh sort of thing, and so you can musically do that. So I think with fireworks, obviously they've got the experience of knowing what fireworks do what at what pace, and then they have to kind of like build the soundtrack around a computer program which will simulate what the fireworks are going to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what they do. They design it in a studio, and then they bring it to site, and they know exactly which fireworks to plug in to which and in which time, and then they can alter it at the last minute if something changes. They can quickly reprogram it to set off in a different order. It is incredible what they can do now, all from a laptop. But it makes it a much safer event as well, because obviously you don't have people running around to say try to light fireworks. It's all done from a distance, and it makes it even safer for everyone and more spectacular because you can really get the timing right with the way they're fired.
Yeah. Oh, amazing. So fine. I don't know where the time's gone, Simon, but it's been great talking to you. So finally, Simon, is there anything else you'd like to share with our viewers about the Epsom Firework Display and Funfair for 2021?
I think, in summary, it's going to be a fantastic event. We put a lot of effort into planning this because we missed last year. Everyone was devastated. We had to cancel it. So I think it's going to be a fantastic display, a fantastic event for all the residents of Epsom. It's a safe way of enjoying fireworks, and it's a spectacular display, which you'll find it very hard to beat elsewhere. And it's, as I say, it's one of the first events in Epsom to happen post-COVID or at the end of COVID, so it's a great opportunity to get out there with family and friends and enjoy a great firework display.
Absolutely brilliant, Simon. Many thanks for coming onto the program today to share all that wonderful information about the this year's Epsom Firework Display and Funfair. I'm sure it's going to be a great success, and you'll raise a ton of cash
really
for our
hope
local.
so. Really hope so. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
No, it's my pleasure, Simon. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Simon Williams. Yeah, thank you. I'm Graham Jones. So join me next Tuesday when I'll be chatting to another local guest. Until then, stay safe and keep smiling. And bye now.